What's up, guys? Today I'm really psyched. I believe I invented a very useful paracord bracelet. Right here. This is not the Cobra Stitch or King Cobra Stitch. It is the Millipede bracelet. Millipede Survival Paracord Bracelet. That's what I'm naming it. Millipede Survival Paracord Bracelet. But this is what it looks like with two colors. I'm going to demonstrate it today. But here are classic paracord bracelets that everybody makes. Here you got the dual colors. Then you have the regular two different colors but one inside. And then you got your belt. Your buckle. Then you got your King Cobra. Now for all of these, go in the description, and you'll see how to make those. But right here, I just brought these out. These are just some of my bracelets. This is really crappy because it was my first one, I believe, somewhere around there, first or second. But I'm just comparing them all just to show you that it's not the Cobra Stitch if you're not familiar with any of the paracord bracelets. And then you have the King Cobra, and that is to show you it is not the Cobra Stitch. So toss those out, and this is the Millipede Paracord Survival Bracelet. Now this is why it's useful, because it holds 10-12 feet of paracord. I don't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember. But you would have these burned and clipped to each other, and then you can either fold over this like so and then pull the orange down, or you can leave it like this, but I prefer to have one of them folded over just like so. So you see, but when you need the cord in a situation, this would be your knot down here to connect it, or you can make it with a belt buckle. A plastic clip. I haven't figured out how to do it yet. It's probably pretty simple, but I just don't have time. But this will be your knot down here, and then all you do, you would have more grip, of course, so I don't have that much grip on this black one. So here we go. You just pull the cord. Now, just like that, everything is out, and you have your cord in a very fast manner. And then you unravel everything. I don't know if you saw that, but it was all little circles. And then there you go, you have your cord in 5 seconds. With a regular Cobra Stitch, it would take you minutes to untie it. So let's go ahead and demonstrate it. Let me show you. Today is the 14th of July. Now let's go over here to my computer, which is my background. Now you see 7/14th, July 14th, 2011. I created this Wednesday, like right at 12 a.m. So it would be Thursday, just in the morning. So there we go. This will probably be uploaded late, like all of my other videos. But so you need two lengths of paracord. Let me go ahead and try to scoot this camera back to get more of a view. I don't know if you know my lighting setup, but it's kind of weird. It's pretty funny too. Oops, there we go. My light just messed up. So you need two lengths of cord. Now you need to have one of the cords just the same size as the other one, but then you go down just a little, like double, maybe like double and a half your wrist length or width, whatever, and then you do a slip knot. And I'm not going to make a but that I was going to say I wasn't going to make a full bracelet because there's no point, because these aren't the colors I want. But if you didn't see how to make that slip knot, let's go ahead and do it again because it was kind of short. But it all depends on what your wrist is. So just like that, and then put the cord, the smaller end cord, through the loop, and then pull it, and then you pull the small end. So there is my bracelet. It is going to be very small, of course, or maybe it might not be that small. But so there is one. Now you want to do the same thing on the other one. So here we go. We have my black cord, and then you want to take the cord and then do the same slip knot. Turn it over like this, and then put it through, and there we go. Make sure you tighten down that. So there you go. Make sure you leave extra room to tie. You can tie a false Turk's head or something like that. That's what I'll teach you how to tie that at the end of the video. But then you get your cord and then size them up. So this one needs to be a little shorter. So make the knots where the knots are even to each other. Keep doing it until you get it correct. And that's almost right. It doesn't bother me. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. Now you want the ends you're going to be working with that aren't slipping on the inside. So you have both of your short ends on the inside, just like this. Make sure you put your bumps together, and then you're ready to go. So to start it off, you want to do go over your 4 pieces of cord and then through the loop here, and then tighten it down. So there you go, it's tight. Then you do the same thing with your other cord. Now you can do it with one cord total, with the same color cord, or you can do it with 2 different colors. But you go over and then through the through the loop that you just made. Then you tighten it down. I don't know, my camera keeps going out of focus, but you every time you do it, it's going to take you a little while because you want to make sure your loop is tight. But as you see, these loops are still even, and you want to make sure that that's the same with you. But then you see, now you got your 2 started. Now you see that this cord wants to go above, but you want to go below. So you go the opposite way it's pointing, and I'll show you later on in the video what I mean in greater description. But you just go the opposite way it wants to. Then you tighten it down. So there you go. It's tight. And then right here it looks crappy. Don't worry about that. Later on in the when you're tying your bracelet, it will get look way better. But this is going up, so you want to go down. And if you didn't catch me the first time, I'm sorry, I'm going pretty fast. But you just go under and then through the loop. And then you want to tighten it. And then if you don't want these cords spinning, because when you tighten it by hand, they will start turning on you, what you need to do is find a surface that is pointing out. And right here I will show you on my tripod. This is my light right here. What I did for my bracelet that I'm wearing right now, I put my cord on here and then just tied it like that. But then you see it is coming together. So this one's going up, you want to go down, below it, and then tighten it. So this one's going up, you want to go down and tighten it. Okay guys, so now that you're done with your bracelet, it will look like something like this. Now this looks crappy because I did it fast, but if you take your time, it will look good. But you know, if you did it right, because you'll have different colors each time, and it will look like a cobra stitch from the side, basically, with these millipede type things. And the reason why I named it millipede is just because the way it looked and how the function and way these bars lay. So as I said, this will be a short bracelet. I truly don't remember how much it holds. I think it holds around 9 to 12. But there you go. You would snip these ends and then burn them. And then if you have your extra cord up here, if it's too long, then you would pull these down, these cords. And if it's too short, you would just pull them and then until it gets longer, and then you keep wrapping and then size it, pull down. You get the idea. But now let's go ahead onto the knot at the end. You would take your cord and then make a loop like this, just like so. And then you would take your other right cord and then go on top of your left one, and then below that left side, the hanging left side, and then through itself, just like so. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Come on. Don't screw up. So it looks like that. And then you would tighten it down just a little. Then you would take your left side, go around, and then through the center right there. And don't pull up all the way yet. Now you take your right side, go over this left, and then through the middle. So it looks like that. Then you'll tighten it all the way down, and then you just weave it in and out. And then there you go. There's your I call it the false Turk's head. but it's just a simple way to end your paracord bracelet, or yeah, paracord bracelet. Then you would loop. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, you can put one of these loops over this, like this one. I'll go ahead and do it. Forget it. Like this, and then tighten down your black one. So you do your black one down here, and then tighten it, and then you tie the knot. Now you need it. So it's on your wrist, right? So like so. Then you just take it off, and then you grab your loop, your knot. There you go. It's all done. No magic editing. It's all done. Right there. So there is my paracord bracelet I believe I invented, called the the Millipede Paracord Survival Bracelet. So please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment below or send me a message. And hopefully you all have a nice day, and hopefully you all can spread this bracelet around, because I believe it will become the newest survival bracelet, and not these Cobra stitches, because it holds a little more than the Cobra stitch, I believe, and it is fast deployment, and it looks great too. So there is my bracelet. Everybody have a nice day. See y'all later.